So, I thought that I would do something a little different today. Well, not today, but I was thinking, what's a combat script without blocking? So, I, uh, I am going to make a blocking script for the combat, and we are going to have blocking. Sorry, got a text message. But, yeah, so let's name this block. Ooh, fuck. Block dummy. Alright. Now, checks, alright? Now, checks. Let's go bool value. Now, let's do, is block. Okay? True or false, blah, blah. Now, if you watched the toggle video for toggling combat, you will have this folder. I showed you guys how to do the toggle for combat and stuff. But if on the off chance you do not have it, just make a folder. And you don't have to do the toggle, honestly. That's just a preference of mine. I prefer to make toggles. Now, I prefer to add checks and blah blah. Now we have blocking, and now let's just fire as usual, but instead, okay, first let's make an animation. So, animation editor. I'm just gonna make a quick, easy animation because I don't wanna make a crazy animation for this since I have an animator for that. Because these scripts are actually going to be used for a game of mine. So personally, I would rather it. I would rather it be added into my game and just make the tutorials while I'm doing it, because I just feel like it, you know? I feel like people should have some good tutorials out there. I mean, I'm not saying mine are like the best fucking tutorials ever, but I'm also not saying they're the worst either, you know? I like to have animations nice and clean. That's why I do it like this. You know what? Let's just have it a really basic block because I really don't want it to be that in depth. Let's go like this. Now, where we have the assets right here. Let's go animations, animation. Now, block, no sword. Because I'm going to make a sword combat script soon. That after I make this combat, I'm gonna show you guys how to make swords, like sword combat. So that would be fun. But now let's add a new uis.input again, connect function key GPE. If GPE, then return end. Okay, if key dot keycode equals enum dot keycode dot. Personally, I prefer F because F is really good for this kind of stuff. Now let's go like this. Is block. Now let's go down here, copy and paste is block. Now, and is block, and not is block. Dot value, my bad. set is block. Then is block dot value equals true. Now let's do anim handler dot play animation block no sword. So we have block no sword, copy and paste it just to be sure. Now we do the same thing here, but for UIS.input ended. So UIS.input ended, get rid of that as well. UIS.input ended is the same thing as input began, but it's when you let go of a key instead of having the key just constantly being pressed. Also, if you want, do this as well, because we don't want you to just be blocking and play the animation for no reason. So it all ties together. I mean, if you want, you can do it, but it's whatever. Okay, now like this. But the problem is that I forgot to loop the animation. So, good thing I have it in here. Loop, export, override is existing, me. There we go. It's the same animation ID, so it wouldn't really matter. So now let's try this again. Oh yes, there you go. Now I'll make it so, okay, there you go, block animation. But this time it's not really doing anything though. And it's not really a smooth animation because, well, I'm just making something simple. But what if, wait. So looks like it runs for a short period of time. Alright, one sec, let me see this real quick. So just out of curiosity. Okay, does it? Okay, so the animation's still there for when you hold it. So it's not really gonna matter. So now we could fire. So now let's fire one argument into this. Actually, let's not do that. Let's do this instead. So local is block equals tchar. We'll wait for child checks. That is block. Okay. Now when we do this here, we have one thing to do. We could do this. All right. So let's do okay, so we're gonna have to reposition a few things. So if is block dot value equals true, then we can still do this. Let's get rid of this, because we don't need that anymore because we have it in here. So now let's do, if you want him to take damage, just a tiny little damage, do value, ehum and take damage. Let's go, maybe like 2, make him take a little bit of damage, but not a lot. And now, let's make him have a block sound. So, why don't we go audio, block hits. See, I can never find good animations because it just never sounds good. So let's do heavy hit. Okay, let's do that. Whatever. I guess that kind of works. It kind of works. Not gonna lie. No, it's Control D. Control D. Now, block. Sound ID. Okay. Let's put the 0.5. Alright. Now let's do play hit. Copy and paste this. Put it anywhere you want. I'm going to put it here. Play hit B. So now let's do block sound. Now, that's that. That's all we have to do. So now, let's do play hit B. Ray. 1 second. Let's copy and paste this. Now, that's that. And now, let's do else if is block dot value equals false, then now let's do this. Now let's copy and paste this as well, because we need this as well. Okay. And now, let me go inside of here, copy and paste this, put it inside of this dummy. Now, let's go change the block to true. And now, what should happen is you should be able to hear something different whenever you hit something. So, set that to 2. Let's try that. Alright. Oh yeah, sorry, I don't think he's blocking, is he? Okay. So, he is blocking, so... Oh. My mistake. That's my mistake. I don't know why I did that. Let's go down here. Then do local is block. Now let's do ray.instance.parent find first child checks dot is block. Okay, now there you go. That's my mistake. See? But the thing is that he takes less damage, of course, but I also forgot to get rid of this. So, let's get rid of that. Now let's add this here, because we need this here. And now, let's add a new hit effect. So let's make this hit B. Now, let's make this, I don't know, red. Let's make that a red. Now let's do hit effects. Now hit effects B. Now let's copy and paste this. Hit B. Oh wait. Hit effects B, my bad. Okay, there you go. Now, we have this. So this is play hit B. Now let's do this. Now, hit effects B. Now we have that. Now we have hit effects this. Now let's go here. My mistake. Now, play hit. There you go. Now, okay, that should work. Alright. Now, if we change... Oh, that's... Fuck, I wanted to my character. We're so used to doing this from only players. Now, if we go here, change that to false. See? Now, what that does is what it does is basically this goes into the person that's being hit and checks if they're blocking. And if they're blocking, then what happens is they what happens is they take either the block damage, or if they're not blocking, they take the regular everyday damage. So that's how I do things. I'm probably gonna upgrade this in the future, or I'm not really sure, but you know, it's whatever. But like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed, and see you guys later. Goodbye.